Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there early. And just welcome back to my channel for another video. So today, in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a 2-month, 3-month update on my surgery, my BBL journey. So yeah, it's been 2 months already, pretty much 3 months, because my 3 months is going to be on February 4th, is February 2nd. I didn't record last month, but that's besides the point. We're here now. So this is going to be my 3-month BBO body update slash Q&A, because every month that comes up, I do get a lot of you guys actually come to not come back to my channel. I've gotten a lot of you guys that have found me through YouTube, and some of you guys come onto my Instagram page, and when the month comes, I tell you guys to ask me questions that you may have about my procedure. So here we are, and welcome back, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. So with the 2 to 3 month update, I'm just giving you guys an update of what I've been experiencing, what's been going on with me, and all that stuff. You guys watch my vlogs. If not, go ahead and go back to my channel, watch the vlogs. Watch my other videos too, not just the surgery vlogs, you know. So if you watch my vlogs, I didn't really experience too much pain. I was actually in shock that I actually felt as fine as I did after having my procedure. I thought I was going to be in a ton of pain. I was not in any pain at all. No, I was in a little bit of pain. Like, y'all know, I told y'all, like, my massages were the most pain I felt. But, like, it's not pain, it's just soreness. So I wasn't really in any pain. But nobody tells you that, or some people, videos that I watched, I didn't see anybody really talk about it. I wasn't in any pain. I was more itchy than anything. Just after, you know, having the liposuction, your stomach gets really itchy. I didn't see any videos talking about that. And I also didn't see any videos telling people how uncomfortable you're gonna be for a few months. Yes, you're gonna be extremely uncomfortable and itchy. Especially like when you're traveling somewhere, because you know you're not supposed to sit down for a period of time. So you're gonna be sitting down on the BBL pillow. Like when I sit down on the BBL pillow, you're like kind of leaned over a certain type of way, and I'm not very tall, I'm 5'6", so sometimes, like, you know, if you hit a speed bump or something, you're gonna bounce your head off the top of the car. What are they doing outside? No, it's just, you're just uncomfortable. Like, you always feel something's always going on, or I'm itchy, and it's just like you can't really catch a break between, you know, being, you know, mentally drained, your body's drained, you just want to recover, and, you know, it's just always something going on. You're just going to be uncomfortable. Yeah, especially like when you're laying down and whatnot, because you're not supposed to sleep on your sides or sleep on your back because you can't lay down on your butt. You're just going to be uncomfortable. Like sometimes when I'm laying down, like my jaw locks up. Like that's so annoying. It's so uncomfortable. It's just prepared to be uncomfortable for a few months and to be itchy. I wasn't expecting to be as itchy as I am. Like I said, I'm not in pain, I'm just itchy. Well, now that's been 3 months, I'm not really itchy anymore, but within like the 1 to 2 months, I was itchy. Oh, and also, y'all, when I wanted to get my surgery done, when I did my butt, I wanted to get laterals. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, y'all, my dog is crying. I completely forgot that I wanted to get laterals. Like, I don't know how, I guess I was just so excited to get my procedure. Laterals is like, I'll try to insert a picture or something. Laterals, like, so there's hips and there's laterals. I already felt like I had pretty decent sized hips. I just want more of an emphasis on the back of my butt to, like, you know, not really like the hourglass figure. I just wanted more my butt more rounded out, because as my doctor said, males have more square butts. I just wanted my butt more rounded out. So I completely forgot to get my laterals. It is what it is. If I ever decide to do the procedure again, I will get my laterals included with that. Question y'all were asking me, am I satisfied with my results? I am pretty satisfied with my results. I pretty much gave me everything I asked for. I am happy with my results, but I do wish, like I said, I wish I had got my lateral. I wish I had gotten my butt a little bit bigger. That's just to go with the laterals as well, because I had told him natural, and like, I can't stress enough, when you go to your doctor or anybody you go to get these procedures, do not tell them natural. They're literally not going to really, like, you'll see a little bit of a difference, but it's not going to be what you really, really wanted. So I can't stress that enough. Do not say natural when you go to these doctors. Please don't say natural. Like, even though if you may want it to look natural, just don't say natural. But just don't tell them that you want your butt huge, because I don't want my butt huge. I really just wanted more definition, and I really feel like my butt looks the same as it did before. And another thing I want to tell you guys, like, after, like, that first week or two after you do get out of surgery, the surgery room is cold, and, like, the facility is cold, so your body is going to be in shock for a little bit of a time. So you're just going to feel cold for, like, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks the most. I just felt cold all the time for the first 2 to 3 weeks, so just be prepared for that as well. Another question I got asked was, when was your first bowel movement? So my first bowel movement, you know, the first time I went number 2 was, I think it was either 2 or 3 days after I had my procedure. Like, I didn't think about going to the bathroom, like, it just slipped my mind. I wasn't thinking about going to the bathroom, but my first bowel movement was in 2 to 3 days. You can take, what they call stool softeners. You can take all that stuff to help you go to the bathroom. I didn't need it. I went to the bathroom. Don't worry about it. But if you don't go in like 5 days or something, yeah, like take the stool softener so you can go to the bathroom, you know. So yeah, that's when I had my first bowel movement, 2 days. Were you in pain when you woke up? I was not in pain when I woke up. If you guys watch my surgery vlogs, I tell you, when I woke up, like, I was in shock. Like, not in shock, like scared or anything. I was like, I'm done. Like, I was like, oh my God, that felt like 2 seconds. Like, I just remember going to sleep, like him putting, you know, the anesthesia and my IV, and I just remember the lady waking up like, you're done, you're done. I'm like, huh? And there's like people yelling, girls yelling and screaming, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, and I was like, can I leave? Like, I just really wanted to go to the recovery house and eat. I really just wanted to eat, because y'all, I wasn't starving myself, but I just really wanted to eat. Like, I was just waiting to eat some real good food. So, like I said, it was cold. I asked the lady for a blanket, and I couldn't get my phone or anything until my recovery house had got there to pick me up. So that was a little bit of annoying, but I was just in shock. Like, I was like, oh wow, like this is actually happening. Like, I said it to myself. I'm like, oh wow, I actually did this. I really did this. Oh wow. Yeah. How's your swelling going, and are you still swollen in your private area? Y'all know when I was doing my vlogs, that was a really big thing for me. I kept saying, like, I didn't know my balls were going to be swollen. That's another important thing that I cannot stress to my guys, girls too, but I cannot stress to you guys enough that my balls got swollen, and I just wasn't expecting that. That was another thing, you know, when I came into the intro with my video, that I was not expecting to happen. Nobody told me that was going to happen. So with the swelling, my doctor told me to wear a jockstrap. I was not prepared to wear a jockstrap. I didn't bring a jockstrap. So for my guys, if you're seeing this video before you get your procedure, pack like 2 a day, because you're going to be swelling. I stay for a week, so if you can get like 8 to 10 jockstraps, get them. You know, most of my guys, my gays, we already have them. I have them. I just had them at home. I wasn't prepared. Nobody told me to bring a jockstrap. Please, please, please bring a jockstrap. It will help with the swelling, because, you know, because I didn't have one, you know, in these fajas, they don't make, well, they do make male fajas, but at these surgery facilities, they didn't have male fajas, so it was kind of annoying. So there's nothing covering like your crotch area. So because I did not have my jockstrap, I had to wear diapers. That's why I was wearing diapers. I wasn't wearing the diapers because I was, you know, anything was going on. I was wearing them because I was swollen and I didn't have anything to cover my front. And like, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can show y'all. Like, my balls, it's a little messy. This was literally the size of my balls. Like, I cannot stress this enough. It was scary, but please bring a jockstrap. The swelling for me started to go away because I was there for a week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is when my swelling went away. It's really scary. Like, even your penis is gonna swell. It's gonna get sucked. Like, it's gonna get sucked into the swelling. Like, it went into the testicles. It is so scary. But when you pee, you're just gonna have to pull them out and pee. But it does hurt a little bit. But so that's just something that I wanted to warn you guys about as well, is the swelling in the testicles. Super scary, but it will go away. I just wish somebody had told me, so I was like mentally prepared for it. So that is my warning to you guys. Just be prepared for the swelling. But everything down there has gone completely back to normal. I'm fine. Everything's the way it was. We're good down there. So. Advice for anybody getting a BBL, yes, don't say natural. I said it already. Don't say natural, so you can get what you want. What area did you get fat removed? I got fat removed. So I can just go ahead and show y'all a little bit. Y'all saw in the last video, I got fat removed from on my sides. He took from right here, and my back right here. All this right here, 360 lipo. So all this was taken away. Took the fat from all around those areas around my waist, from front to back. So yeah, that's where I got my fat removed from. You can get fat removed from anywhere else. Like, you can get fat removed from anywhere, your thighs, your arms, chest. I didn't get my chest done. I'm just gonna work out. And your neck, sorry. That's another thing that that I wish I had done, not just my laterals. I wish I just got my neck lipo. Like, it's not bad, but it's something that I wanted to do. And like, here's another tip for you guys. If there's something you want to do with, with your procedure, like get your neck done or get a certain place lipo, pay the extra money, just do it. Cause I'm still regretting not getting my neck lipo. It's just something that I wanted to do and I should have did it. So that's something that I also recommend. Do everything that you want to do while you're doing these procedures. Just do it. Like, just do it. Another question, did you get a did you have to take a COVID test? Yes, you do have to take a COVID test. I'm pretty sure everywhere you're gonna go is gonna, my dog. I'm pretty sure everywhere that you're gonna go is gonna make you take a COVID test, just cause COVID going on, nobody wants to get sick. So, gonna have to take a COVID test. And I took my COVID test 14 days, not 14 days, pretty much like, I want to say 20 days before, because you know, you'll get your results. Well, I went to CVS and I got my results 3 or 4 days later. So around that time, that was 14 days before my procedure. So yeah, you get your COVID test, you know, 20 to 14 days before you go to your destination where you're getting it done for. But everywhere is different. Another question I got asked is my belly button normal? My belly button is normal. I will show you guys in a second what the body update looks like after I get through, you know, these questions. I'm going to show you guys what my belly button looks like. I'll show you guys my incisions too. My belly button is normal. I know some people, they have, maybe that's tummy tucks. I think it might be tummy tucks, but some people's belly buttons are deformed, or like they don't go back to normal after they have surgery. Somebody asked me, you mentioned in the last video the cost of how much the cost of the procedure was, but how much did you spend in total? I spent $4,000 on the BBL and the lipo, so that's $4,000. My recovery house was $1,200, so you know that's $5 something. My flight, my Ubers. You know, I paid for food, even though we were in a recovery house, I paid for food. So in total for everything, cause y'all know I went and I bought that BBL pillow, and I bought a few extra supplies while I was down there, but literally in total, I spent about $8,000. It's a lot. A surgery is expensive, and when you go down there, another tip is please take extra money just in case something does happen. You have extra money for anything that's gonna go on. So I spent $8,000 in total for everything: recovery house, the procedure, any extra things that you need. Like I bought an extra faja, I bought a BBL pillow when I was down there, extra supplies. So yeah, I spent $8,000 in total. Did you get hips? I did not get any hips added. Yeah, just didn't get any hips. Is there anything that you regret about your procedure? Yes. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I should have got my neck lipoed and I should have got my butt a little bit bigger. And I should have got my laterals, like I said before. So that's the only thing I really regret about it. How you feel about wearing your faja? Your faja literally becomes your second skin. I wear mine all the time, even when I'm going out somewhere or underneath my clothes. If I'm going out, I'll take it off, but I don't like to stay out of it for too long, just because you can tell when you've been out of your faja for too long, because I swell really I think it's everybody, not just me. I'm used to wearing my faja all the time. It's just second skin. I rotate them in and out. I actually gonna order some new ones because I still have the 2 that I have from when I was in Miami. I know most people, they get a stage 2 faja, but because I waist train, I just been buying smaller waist trainers. And with the waist trainers, I think the last video I might have been in a medium. I'm actually in a small waist trainer now. So I'll go ahead and show y'all. I'm actually in a small size now. And this is what it looks like. So yeah, you guys can get these waist trainers. I've been getting them off Amazon. They're $20. So instead of me buying another faja, I just buy smaller waist trainers to kind of do what the smaller faja is gonna do. But I am gonna order another faja to, like, you know, help pull it in more, because I'll wear my waist trainer for about 8 hours a day. And then, you know, I'll take it off, so I'll have a smaller faja to, you know, help keep the compression going. Somebody asked me how did I feel after having surgery. I feel fine. Don't feel any different. Don't feel sad or anything like that. I feel fine. I like my results. Yeah, but I do want people to stop saying that. Well, not everybody says it, but I do want people to stop saying because people get these procedures done that they hate themselves or they don't love themselves, because that's not the case. I'm very comfortable in my skin. Getting this procedure done is just something that I wanted to do for a long time, and even if I didn't get it, I was gonna be good with or without it. So y'all can go on my Instagram page and kind of see what I look like before I had the procedure done. I pretty much look the same. Like I said, my butt looks the same. My waist is just smaller, so I would have been fine with or without it. But I just want people to stop saying that people hate themselves because they get surgery, because it's not true. How much did I weigh at pre-op? So pre-op, when I was in Miami, I weighed 204. I weighed myself. So my weight's been going up and down. I've been eating really, really bad. So my weight's been going up and down. Like, I had gained 5 pounds, I lost 5 pounds. So I'm actually at 204 now. So I'm at the weight that I was. Actually, sorry, I weighed myself last week. I actually don't know what I'm at. I'm probably about 205, 207. So I'm near the weight that I was when I was at pre-op. So yeah, I weighed 204 at pre-op. What was my BMI? My BMI was a 31 when I was at pre-op. Well, that's pretty good. My doctor wanted me to be under a 34. I had lost 25 pounds, so then I got my BMI to 31. So, you know, certain doctors want you to be at a certain BMI in order for you to get your procedure done. What did I eat pre-op day? I didn't eat anything pre-op day. I ate after we did pre-op because, like I said, I was scared about my weight. I already knew I was at the weight I needed to be, but just because they really pressed me about my weight and being at a certain weight, I was just scared to eat. So I was like, I want to eat after I had pre-op. So after after pre-op, I went and I ate Subway. But I didn't eat anything before pre-op. I pretty much starved myself. I had water and, you know, some ice. Supplies did you need? Well, sorry, what supplies did I take? So long story short, I took a bunch of stuff I did not need. Only thing I really need was my I've been saying it wrong. Like, if y'all watch my vlogs, I said it wrong. Hibiclens, compression socks, cough drops because your throat's gonna be hurting. I stayed at the recovery house, but if you're not, Chucks, because you need Chucks. I needed Chucks. A robe, extra pair of clothes, of course. Didn't need anything. Because I stayed in the recovery house, they pretty much supply you with the stuff you might need, but I really didn't use anything but my Hibiclens and lotion, you know, because I wasn't going anywhere. I didn't really do anything. A change of clothes. Yeah, I packed a bunch of clothes. I don't know why I packed a bunch of clothes, because I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I really didn't need anything. Pretty much just needed myself. If you stay in a recovery house, you pretty much just have to show up. You think it was worth it to stay in the recovery house? So I think about that often. I do not think I needed to stay in my recovery house as long as I did. I stayed there for a week. Honestly, I felt like I only needed to stay there for 1 to 2 days, because it is really, it's expensive to stay in the recovery house. But it's worth it if you're in a lot of pain, you can't really move and do all that stuff by yourself. I really suggest you do stay in a recovery house. For me personally, I didn't need it because I was moving around fine. Well, I don't want to say I didn't need it. Like the first 2 days I had a hard time putting on my socks, but after that I could fully bend down and put on my own socks, and you know, they'll wash your clothes for you, they'll help you with food and stuff. But it's really not necessary to stay in a recovery house. I just stay there just in case. Me and my sister stayed there just in case we needed help with anything. Do you plan on working out? I do plan on working out. It's pretty much my, you know, I'm almost at 3 months. I'm not actually supposed to work out till 3 months after my procedure. So I was listening to that. I'm just gonna wait a few more days and I'm gonna start working out. So yes, I do plan on working out to get the most out of my results. And the last question is, have I been treated differently after I've had my procedures done? Like, you know, the body. So I work in the service industry, I bartend. I do feel like I've been getting, you know, I always got good tips, but I feel like I get a little something extra sometimes because, you know, I look good and stuff. So in this part of the video, I'm going to show you guys what I look like now after my 2 to 3 months. So I kind of showed you a little bit already. So this is what I look like with the waist trainer on. Like I said, I waist train for about 8 hours a day. So yeah, so this is with my faja and the waist trainer. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. So this is what I look like in my faja without my waist trainer on. Pretty decent. I'm gonna show you guys what I look like without this on. I'll be right back. I'm a little bloated. Oh, another thing. I just recently realized I didn't have any back fat, so he did really good on my back. But it's coming back a little bit because I've been eating really bad. So like I said, don't judge me. I'm about to show y'all. So this is what I look like. He did really, really good on my waist. I am a little swollen right now, just because I've been eating really bad. This is the update. This is what my waist looks like. But I am a little swollen. I'm gonna show y'all the butt, because I know you can see the butt. So this is what my butt looks like. And like I said, I wish I had got my laterals done. The laterals would have been more of an emphasis right here, so I would have filled this in more. And I just wanted my butt more round, but I do like my results. I feel like it still looks fine. I feel like he did a really good job on my waist. Like, this is a little swollen, but that's why you go get your massage to take care of that. So this is what I look like with my update. Love the results. Can't wait to start working out so I can get the most out of these results, because this is, I feel like this looks bomb. He did a really good job, but I just need to stick to your diet. Dieting is very important. Cause yeah, you don't wanna, like, I noticed I've been getting loose skin. I mean, I don't think that's from dieting really, but you know, when you get lipo, you're gonna have loose skin, but working out is gonna help with the loose skin. So, this is what I look like. My little abs are coming in a little bit. I just need to work out more so they can come in more. But yeah, this is what I look like. And while I'm closing out the video, I just want to say thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for subscribing, commenting. You know, you guys send me messages on Instagram. I just want to say thank you guys for your support and whatnot. And I actually reached over 100 subscribers, so thank you guys. We're on the way up, and it's only up from here. Just thank you guys for tuning in, and I always tell you guys, any other videos that you want to see, feel free to, you know, comment or inbox me and let me know what type of videos that you guys want to see. So this is my 2 to 3 month update. This is what I look like. But yeah, just thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.